everybody, it's Christine Barger, and today I am going to be telling you about my experience on the set of Maid of Honor, working with Patrick Dempsey and Michelle Monaghan. It was awesome. But first, if you're new to my channel, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And if you're already subscribed, thank you for supporting the channel and being part of the fam. Fart of the Pam? No, part of the fam. Oh, Happy New Year! I'm still a little exhausted from the holidays, but I'm back home. You can tell I'm back on my regular backdrop here. Although I'm really excited. I'm gonna do some changes in 2020, and hopefully one of those is to get a little bit more organized with the mess of a space that I film in. I have a very small space that I film in because the room is full of stuff. So I'm gonna get organized. This is the year of organizing. I feel like I've said that every year, but this year, it's true. It's a new decade. All right, let's get on with the story. So I've done movies and TV. If you don't know me, I'm an actor and a ventriloquist. I do TikTok. But one of the first movies that I did when I moved to Los Angeles was a movie called Along Came Polly. And then I took some time, tried to figure things out, and I booked two movies called Maid of Honor and American Pie Beta House, pretty much back to back. And so I got to go on set to Maid of Honor before flying out to Canada to shoot Beta House. And so it was like really exciting. I was working on a rock opera, like a live theater presentation where I was singing and dancing every night. And so it was like crazy. Like it was all happening really fast after kind of a break after booking that first movie. So I was really excited, and I go to set and I get to meet Dr. McDreamy, Patrick Dempsey, and I was so excited. But first of all, I had to go through makeup and wardrobe and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna tell you a quick little story about that. I go to wardrobe and they were like, oh, help me pick out the dress, whatever. And I was like, oh, I love that one. And they were like, yeah, that one's really hideous. And I was like, what? No. No, I like that one. Then they were like, pick out, or did you bring shoes or whatever? I was like, yeah, those are awful. Yeah, wear those. And I'm like, what? No, but I think they're cute. And then the purse and the glass, everything about everything. They were like, yeah, that's great. That's just awful. And I'm like, no, I like it. Like, it's really what I would wear. So anyway, the character I was playing was a psycho blogger, which meant I was a crazy person who was stalking Patrick Dempsey, and like his character, not in real life. And so I was supposed to be a little quirky, and I booked the job by being super quirky. Okay. So I booked the job because I went in for a different role, and I was really like, this should be another story time. This will be another story time. We'll talk about that at another time. Let's just move on with the set. So I'm on set, and Patrick is there, and Michelle is there. Actually, Michelle I meet in the makeup trailer. So clearly I didn't think about what I was going to say before I started this video. This is a crazy story time all over the place, which is an example of how I feel after the holidays. But Michelle Monaghan is in the makeup trailer, and I meet her, and I'm like, hi, I'm Kristen. She's like, oh, Michelle, it's so nice to meet you, and I'm really excited to work with you. And I was like, hi, I'm really excited to work with you, too. And she was really nice and like one of the nicest people I've ever met, like ever. And she's like, it's so exciting what you do, and like you do improv live. That's so scary. And like, I just do movies. I'm like, you just do leads in movies. Yeah, that's, it's a big deal. So anyway, super nice woman. Then I get on set and I get to meet Patrick, and I'm just like, because I was kind of intimidated because, it's Dr. McDreamy. Anyway, he's also a juggler, so I was really excited. I asked him about his juggling and like talked to him, and I'm like, I'm a ventriloquist. We're like circus people together, and he was so nice. Then it's time for the scene, and we're doing the scene, and I didn't think about anything. Like, I was not prepared to do my own blocking. Like, I hadn't thought about it because I figured I'd go to set and they would tell me where to stand, but they didn't. They were like, okay, just do the scene. I was like, well, okay. So I didn't think, I just did. And I walk into this, they're slow dancing. I walk into the scene for the rehearsal to like figure out the blocking. And they're like, they're like here slow dancing together. And here I come in. So let's just say this is them and here's me. And so Patrick's like trying to avoid me. So I like follow him around. So this is me like following him around and around and around. That's really hard to shoot. Like, it never occurred to me like, oh yeah, you keep walking in circles. How's the camera gonna follow you? So they're like, we love it. We're not gonna have you follow him around the whole time, just like the first 2 times, and then stay in one spot. But we have to set up a rig. So they had to like bring in this like machine with the camera so they could like move it around like from above us. It was crazy. Anyway, it was super fun. I had a really fun time. Everybody was really, really, really nice. And this was like a while ago. So I had, those little disposable cameras that are super popular now. Well, I had one back then, and I didn't want to bring like a real camera to set in case I wasn't supposed to and I'm gonna get in trouble. So I bring this disposable camera to set with me. And I'm talking to Michelle, who I feel really comfortable with because she's so nice. And I was like, Michelle, can I get a picture? So we're on set, and I ask one of the like guys that's helping, like the crew guys, to take a photo. And he takes this photo on this disposable camera. So on cell phones, you can see the picture right away. But on disposable camera, you don't know what's there. You got to look later. So I get this picture with Michelle, and I was kind of bummed. Like, I didn't get a chance to ask Patrick, but I was kind of nervous to ask because I didn't want to, like, bug him because he was like, she was a big star too, but, like, they're both really approachable. But anyway, and I was just nervous. Whatever. I didn't want to ask Patrick. So I was bummed because I didn't get a picture with Patrick Dempsey. But I got a picture of Michelle Monaghan. She was amazing. So I get the film developed. And there's the picture of me with Michelle Monaghan. And it's like, here and here, like, we're like, smile. And right between our heads in the background is like creepy Patrick Dempsey photobombing us. It's hilarious. I'll have to find it. I don't know where the photo is now. I have it online somewhere, but I'll try to track it down and put it up on my Instagram soon. So keep an eye on my Instagram at Christine Barger Official, because I didn't get Christine Barger. I don't know. Somebody had it before me. But yeah, so I'll find it. I'll post it up there once I can track it down. Maybe as like a throwback this coming week. But yeah, I was like, Patrick, totally photobomb me. And it was cool. But yeah, overall, it was an amazing experience. And I can also tell you about when I went and saw it at the theater at a later time, because apparently there's some construction that has just started next door. So I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for listening to my crazy ranting story time, like all over the place, no focus, sort of, yeah. It's one of those days. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel. You're all amazing. I love you all. And I will see you next Friday and on Instagram and TikTok before then. All right. Go be a light in the world.